Welcome to the credit video for Let's Play Enslaved, Odyssey to the West. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'm not sure what I was expecting from the ending of this game. But it wasn't that. Pyramid was the Matrix. Pyramid thought that it was providing people hope. I wonder if that Justin Bailey name there is a fake name. Makes me think of the, I think it was the original Metroid. You enter the Justin Bailey as a password, and it gets you the New Game Plus mode. But it doesn't mean anything, it's just a strange coincidence that it looks like a name. Thank you to Getty Images for the generic pictures we saw in the mask pictures. Pigsy blew himself up in order to save us. As misguided as it might have been, Pyramid thought it was bringing people hope, and we destroyed it. But Zhu Baiji doesn't die at the end of Journey to the West. The Pigman goes on to get some really tedious task for the rest of eternity, like he's given the honor of cleaning the altars in all the Buddhist temples in the world, or something ridiculous like that. What's that? Found no masks there. I feel like the ending was a bit abrupt. Like, I feel like from here to about here, it was all about getting to Leviathan and getting it going, and then there's just this one for the final battle. Well, let's see. Got like 5 achievements here. Smoky Bacon, complete chapter 14. Trainee Monkey, complete all chapters on easy. Monkey Magic, complete all chapters on normal. I distinctly remember someone telling me about this TV show from the 70s based on Journey to the West. It was just called Monkey, and they brought it to English territories. And it was kind of known for its theme song, which is called Monkey Magic. Huh. Free the slaves. Free the slaves. And the ones I didn't get. Great Sage, Equal of Heaven, that's the title that Monkey gives himself. Or the Monkey King gives himself, anyway. Complete all chapters on hard. You swine. Beat Pigsy to the top of the decaying Titan. Bad Doggy. Rescue Trip from the dog in less than 36 seconds. Got the horn. Rescue Trip from the rhino in less than 35 seconds. However, not a fighter. Sneak past a group of enemies without alerting them. Matador, kill the rhino without getting hit by his charge attack. Over here, distract 20 different enemies. Stunning, stun 25 different enemies. Out cold, stun 3 enemies at once with a radial stun blast. Double punch, kill 25 shielded enemies with a shield blast, then plasma blast combo. Kebabbed, kill 3 enemies with a penetrating plasma blast. I didn't even get that upgrade. Attacks evasion. Perform 20 evade attacks that hit an enemy. Untouchable. Complete a chapter without losing any health. Fully loaded. Purchase all upgrades. Tough as they come. Purchase all health upgrades. Check my weapon. Purchase all staff upgrades. Shielded from harm. Purchase all shield upgrades. Mask Curator. Collect all masks. Tech Curator. Collect all tech orbs. Oh, if there's anything below that. Head case, headshot a demolition mech 20 times. Then it gets into the DLC chapter. Yeah, there is an extra chapter to this, but I don't know what it has to do with anything, and now I guess it has to take place before the end of the game. Pigsy's Perfect 10. Pigsy, the comical porcine character known for his one-line zingers and questionable hygiene, will finally get his time in the spotlight. The Titan Graveyard is a lonely place, and Pigsy really needs some companionship. He dreams of the perfect woman, and embarks on a mission to build one from scratch using scrap parts he finds around the junkyard. Alright, Ronan, you called it. I didn't actually read that before. And also in the extras menu, Classic Monkey, adorned in a striking red and gold ensemble, pays homage to the game's classic Chinese novel influence. This traditional variant also channels the fearsome warrior spirit into Monkey's melee damage, allowing him to strike with double the power. This content will become active on completion of the game. Ninja Monkey, deadly ebony-clad ninja monkey. This monkey has access to unlimited amounts of otherwise rare stun and plasma staff ammo, and turns into a bona fide assassin against his enemies. Sexy Robot Trip? This hybrid trip is both visually and functionally stunning, doubling the duration of all stun moves in the game, including Monkey's stun staff blasts and melee stun charge attacks, as well as Trip Zone EMP blasts. I can only have one of these on at a time. What happens if I hit continue journey? Oh, it displays the epilogue again. That doesn't even do it there. There's the credits. Trying to skip this, but the skip buttons aren't working. Shit. Okay, jump cut. Okay, sorry about that. You know, the fact that they had an achievement called Freed the Slaves makes me wonder if something different happens if you get all the masks. Let's just jump into one at random. Can't believe that's what the mask turned out to be. You know,
where's the crash site now?
Over there. We're getting closer.
We're gonna have to cross this ravine?
oh yeah.
You see that metal tower? Maybe we can use it to get across.
Yeah, I can see why they would call this one Classic
I'll
Monkey.
use the dragonfly to find us a route. I'll put a marker up on your headband display.
I was wondering if he would actually look like a humanoid monkey.
Let's go.
Or, you know what I mean. A human-sized monkey. Oh, nice gloves, too. Let's go with... You know, it's weird. Up until that unexpected ending, I thought the game was... I was going to give the game my complete and wholehearted recommendation, but...
At this rate, we'll reach my community by midday.
It didn't work at all. What's up with that?
Follow me, monkey.
No, that's still the same one. Sorry about that. I don't know how I fucked that. Oh, I guess I hit B when I was leaving that menu. Yeah, that's how you change that. Okay. My bad. Let's try that again. Honestly, it was so ambiguous and melancholy, I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I'm not a big fan of it. It didn't even show, like, the people...
At this rate, we'll reach my community
screaming or whatever. Whoa.
What will you do when we get there? Follow me, monkey.
I don't remember what bonus this one gives. The black hair is a nice touch. Thinner belt. Oh, infinite ammo for his shoot-em-a-bob, apparently. And finally, sexy robot trip. We have to. Seems like a good cutscene for it, too. No, wait, not this level. Actually, let's go back to this one. There's a good shot in the cutscene of her just standing there right next to him. I don't know, the gameplay is still really good. And I'm still gonna play the Pigsy's Perfect 10 DLC. I guess now I just...
Where's the crash site now?
Over there. We're getting closer.
The way I'd run it in my head was,
We're gonna have to cross this ravine?
oh dear God.
You see that metal tower? Maybe we can use it to get across.
That's just ridiculous.
Okay. I'll use the dragonfly to find us a route.
And you may remember that I specifically praised this game for not overly sexualizing Trip.
We can get through here, but there are mechs up ahead.
Looks like we don't have any choice.
God damn it, hold still. You're gonna run into the damn mechs. Oh jeez. I mean, I like the robot hand effect, but it kind of reminds me of Jessica Sharawat's ridiculous one-legged diving suit from Resident Evil Revelations. Ah, well. Okay. So... let's pick this one. For reasons. You know what, yes, the combat feels really good. The upgrades are kind of overly expensive, but for the most part, they all feel solid. Shooting could be better, but again, there's not as much of a focus on it as the melee combat. I did actually like the sort of pseudo-stealth stuff, where it's, you know, sneaking past robots and stuff, and helping each other sneak past the robots. You know, where you yell out, "Hey," and then Trip runs past, and then she uses the decoy so you can run past.
Now this place is swarming with mechs.
Oh, off he goes.
I'll cover you guys from up here. There they are!
Oh shit, I didn't think this one immediately started with combat. Alright, fine, let's just get to the menu then. I wanted to do it in a level with Pigsy in it. I feel like... well, I feel like none of the characters are very deep. I mean, you know, you got a lot of talk from Pigsy, Monkey, and Trip. I don't really feel like I really got to know them. I was starting to say earlier, I was expecting the Pigsy's Perfect 10 DLC to be, you know, whether he's going out into the wasteland and trying to find a girlfriend, or whether he's, you know, as Ronan Drake predicted, building a robot girlfriend out of parts. I figured it would be, at the end of the game, Monkey and Trip become a couple, and Pigsy feels left out, so he's sent out to find a girlfriend. I guess this takes place before that, though. Because, you know, he fucking died at the end of the storyline. Don't waste a precious moment, and don't give up on you. Thank you, Lozenge. The graphics are amazing. The voice acting is stellar. I feel like the story could stand to be a bit less ambiguous. But, yeah. You know, kind of a bummer ending aside, I do recommend that, if any of this has seemed interesting to you, that you go check out Enslaved, Odyssey to the West. It's available on Steam in this premium edition. It comes with those 3 DLC skins, and or maybe I don't know if those were pre-DLC or not. I admit that. It comes with those 3 skins you unlock when you beat the game once, and it comes with the Pigsy's Perfect 10 DLC included. I'll be checking that out starting tomorrow. But for now, I'm just going to call it. Before I get into that, I did want to acknowledge 2 things. First, I never really acknowledged it, but I had hoped that they would show up one last time. I hoped that the demolition bots would show up one last time, so that I could acknowledge that Fatal Racing Driver suggested they should be called Mr. Clackers because of the giant balls. That came out wrong. You know what I mean. They clack together. Wanted to thank everyone who left comments and made, theories about the plot and comments on the parallels to Journey to the West. And I especially want to thank Clunk279 for gifting me this game in the first place. Thank you, dude. It was a hell of a ride. Someone's vacuuming downstairs. I apologize if that shows up on the audio. But until next time, I guess, I'm BurningDogFace, and on behalf of myself, Monkey, Trip, and Pigsy, I thank you for joining me for Let's Play Enslaved, Odyssey to the West. I hope you enjoyed watching me make my way through this game. And I hope you'll join me for the Pigsy's Perfect 10 DLC. Till then, later!